So I just got back from my pizza lunch dinner party thing, and I brought my sis here with me.
Hi.
Hype, you never told me you had a baby sister.
Well, of course she's my baby sister, aren't you?
Well, guess what? We're going up to the Devil's Peak.
The Devil's Dandruff at the Gorilla Glacier in this next session of Donkey Kong Country, the Cooperative Edition, quote-unquote.
Quote-unquote, looking at the current score of who's been finishing these levels.
Also, also quote-unquote, if you've been keeping track of how many times these idiots died.
Yeah, and believe you me, like, that doesn't compare to what we're about to go through next. Welcome to the wall that is Snow Barrel Blast.
You know, I might be fortunate because last time I played through this, I don't think I even got to this level. Oops.
Well, we're pretty much at the halfway point of the game now, and it's like, this is literally like the no holds barred. This is pretty much what Hype would consider the World 4 of Donkey Kong Country Returns for the original Donkey Kong Country.
Or something like, okay, yep, it's been a fun little journey, alright, now it's time for the big boys to play. Oh gosh.
Now it's time for you guys have fun futzing about in the park. Now it's time for you to go to your 9 to 5.
Yeah, may as well be that way.
And we got ice physics.
And yeah, ice physics. That makes it all even
I thought you
better.
got in time.
And it begins.
Yes, it begins. Jeez.
It's shit like this why I very much appreciate why I actually went out of my way to put a restore point right before reaching this level, because every time I get a game over here, it's right back to the Vine Valley. Gotta take care of the bees.
Well, at least there's a responding one-up there all the time, so you at least get like a take-back.
Also, I'm looking at here that 50 lives glitch only starts. It only lets you start the game with 50 lives.
Right, so we would have to literally start. We would literally have to do the game over from the beginning if we want to put in that. I assume that's the barrel code.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no extra life for you.
Oh well. One less life to worry about.
Ooh,
Oh, jeez.
you almost gave me a frightened loop, buddy.
Yeah, I tend to do that a lot because I'm a maniac. Oh gosh, I missed the barrel.
Oh boy.
He's a maniac.
Maniac on the floor.
Oh, God. Hey,
There we
Logan,
go.
quick question.
Ooh.
Ooh.
up?
So that $70 copy of Ring Fit Adventure I was looking at has already been sold, but what about for $105? Is that still a good price for it?
I would still argue that don't make the same mistake I did. I would still argue that 100 because I ended up being able to find mine for like 120, which in this current outage with scalpers is still I think a better deal than again the 300 some on that some people are asking for. So I could argue 105 is still okay.
Does it come with the peripheral, or is it just the game?
This is a brand new copy of it. Ring Fit Adventure Nintendo
Okay.
Switch.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, this is like in the box and what's down there?
Banana.
Oh. And a hidden cannon for more. Oh gosh, this cannon's going nuts.
Ooh.
Going
Okay, that was a
nuts.
fun little journey there.
Nuts a-blazing right in the snow.
You could
And
buy
don't-
it used for $70, but I don't want to risk buying it used in the off chance that it doesn't have what I
boy.
need.
Right.
You know me and my. Oh
I
boy.
thought I had a little more air time than that. All right, back to you, James. Oh, you just get right back in the action.
You know.
Wow.
You know, me and my blubber gut really should invest in a ring fit.
I would too. Again, I would too if I actually had some room to use it.
Yeah, I have to. I can only really use it in the other room because I have way too much stuff in my. Oh, hang on. I have way too much stuff in. Oh, this is a little bit fast. Oh, nice.
There you go.
I have way too much stuff in my room currently to like really make the full body experience of Ring Fit Adventure.
I feel like maybe if I move my bed,
I'm
like
sorry,
tilt
Logan,
it.
what'd you say?
I have too much stuff in my room.
I think if I maybe tilt my
forget it.
bed like on a, if I tilt my bed to like be sideways, I think I'll have enough room. But yeah.
Oh. something about how Diddy was like, what?
Slip and a miss.
It's like, I'm sorry, I was too busy thinking about that hot trainer and Ring Fit.
I'm sorry, DK. My feet were frozen shut.
It's like, oh jeez.
Oh yeah, speaking of snow.
Oh, I don't like where this is gonna put me. Jump.
Just jump.
Okay.
There you go.
Logan, I saw another Ocarina of Time mod trailer, and they added new texture for snow, and it was so cool.
Whoop.
That's cool.
You know what? Since we're gonna be in this Devil Dam level for a while, Sealy, because I know I feel like we've had you involved in some Donkey Kong stuff. So
Yeah, it was
Donkey Kong 94 for one.
what was that?
The Game Boy Donkey Kong for one thing.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
yeah, I was about to say, like, were there any other Donkey Kong things we had her in, or just like your
She was in
experience with
Tropical
Donkey
Freeze, I remember that.
sporadically, but like aside from what we've shown you, and again we might have asked this already, but why not? Like I said, we'll be here a while. What kind of experiences do you have with any form of Donkey Kong?
I'm
Just to
looking
save on future frustrations.
Thanks, sure. Also, I'm looking at this. Apparently there are some nice. Apparently there are some blue balloons in the first level we can try to go back for.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the blue balloons were a thing.
Yeah, I thought they weren't. I thought they didn't exist until the second game.
No, they're in this one, but
Or am I thinking of green balloons?
we may have to do it. Except the issue is that Funky Kong is not until much later in this area.
Yeah, that's the one thing I also hate about this world. All the stuff you really need isn't until like way late into it, like
Damn.
Donkey Kong Save Shack and that.
We may have to just. I don't want to restart the whole thing, but I'm really feeling.
Well,
like...
again, that's why I let that save state there because I mean, at this point, no joke. This is easily one of my least favorite portions of the entire campaign.
For this reason alone. Jeez, I suck at ice physics.
Like this place fucking blows.
This is the very steep difficulty
course.
curve. I assure you.
Of course, there's blow. Look at all that intense wind.
Is
Why
that,
did I do that?
is that actually a mechanic that like they actually like take into account like wind physics?
I could
No
have sworn
wind
there was
physics,
one
thankfully.
level. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I could have sworn there was
Oh.
one
No!
level in
I
that.
Well-
panicked, and the ice physics betrayed me. Damn
Oh,
it.
okay, you have one left. Like, and this is the game that counts 0 as a life.
Yes, it does. Let's go for some bonus.
Okay, get some bananas. You can at least get one extra life.
Might as well.
You did the exact same thing the first time we went in there. But at
I
least
was
we got
honest to
another
God going that way just because I was like, screw it. I don't even have any more lives. I may as well go down like the chimp I am.
life. The other idea we could do is that you could get that other Rambies that you can, so we can go to the Rambi bonus stage.
Assuming it's still there in the first place. Oh, it is still there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So, yeah,
Woo!
There you are.
let's go get
Now
some
for a
lives.
Rambi bonus.
Sorry, Sid, back to you with the Donkey Kong stuff.
Like, experience with DK.
Any DK games.
I played the original arcade NES game, but that's about it.
Okay.
Alright.
I only played it because Mario was on it, even though his name wasn't on the title.
Not yet.
Yeah, it would be a while.
Would you
try
say
to-
that? I wasn't saying. I think maybe she also played because like you could make the argument that was. Hang on, we gotta go get the golden rhino.
Yeah, I think the golden brown is all the way on the right, isn't it?
Wow, that timer went down a lot faster than I thought.
Oh yeah,
it was gonna.
I remember the joke in SGB. They said that the timer is like a racist to rhinos or something.
Because it's a lot faster in this than in the other ones.
Woohoo!
Well, we got a couple lives, so let's not waste them. Oh gosh.
Woohoo!
But was Donkey Kong Nintendo's first arcade game?
No, it wasn't. I know there were a couple other games that they made beforehand. Like I think it was called. There was one game called Radar Scope. Which, fun fact, all the Donkey Kong was primarily made from a bunch of Radar Scope units that didn't sell.
Really?
There was that, and I also remember like another early game from them was Gunman.
Okay. Oh no.
Or no, Sheriff. It was called Sheriff. My bad.
Okay, good. You
Oh.
learn from your mistake.
I know Wall Gunman is another game they have, but I just remembered Sheriff, which is again that assist trophy that everyone fucking hates.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, because it's like he fires quick and hard.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, on all things, it's still funny to me that I see the Sheriff and I think back to freaking WarioWare Inc., where it was literally the first time I ever heard of the game in the first place.
Right.
And Wario had his own spin on it, where he literally shot the Sheriff and took over.
He shot the sheriff?
But he didn't shoot the deputy.
Okay.
Double Deputy D?
I swear it wasn't self-defense.
Okay. And then the next one. And then
All the time it took us probably to beat the first world, takes us to beat one level of the snow world.
I don't like this level for this very reason. Stop with the barrels. Oh gosh.
Oh, that was close.
That was the developer saying, yeah, we know this is a bit much.
This is,
Oh, there
yeah.
you go.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, well there's one life. Oh
Oh
gosh.
DK.
Diddy, my coconuts are frozen. Get us out of here.
Oh gosh, please
Oh,
just
there you
let
go.
me leave. Stop following the bee!
Oh my goodness!
I can't help
bees.
it. I
Okay,
can't
it's-
help it.
okay,
It's so
it's-
beautiful.
Alright, it's steadily moving away. And go.
Fire.
Oh my this is the
Oh my-
first this is
what
your
is
this is
happening?
this is level 1 of this world, by the way.
Mm-hmm. And the next save point isn't for a while.
Woohoo. Well, the next intended save point, we still have save states.
Right, and that's probably what we're gonna end up using after this, because like, woo, woo, woo,
Actually, you know
Stop
what?
it.
Catch your loss.
Coffee,
Save
coffee.
state here.
Please say
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
okay, okay.
I would all if not for the fact that it's me playing it, I'm a dingus.
I mean, I honestly prefer only using save states when we're not playing the levels, but fair enough.
Here,
Well, that's
if I
probably the
manage
closest thing-
if I manage to beat this on this one life, then we can just say it was a safety save and we never needed to begin with. Okay,
Wow.
it was just a safety save. It doesn't count.
Okay,
we did it.
fair
We
enough.
did it the honorable way. but-
And what is the honest way?
I bet you
I
wouldn't know that, governor.
Thank you.
Such a beautiful.
I
That's such a
love,
beautiful.
I love it.
I'm sure this next level will be much easier.
Well, it's prettier if anything else.
It does look nice. I'm taking a
Okay.
jolly little ride.
Diddy, Diddy, I can barely keep my footing. Hurry it up.
I ain't rushing
you know
nothing,
something?
man.
Something
Whoa,
I just,
these ropes.
Oh boy. You know, something I just noticed, like considering the two species they're supposed to be, either DK
Oh.
shrunk or Diddy's really big.
I'm gonna assume the latter because spider monkeys generally aren't very big. Last I checked.
Oh,
Oh,
down you go.
Ow. Oh.
Will that happen?
Yeah, that did happen. Let's try this now again. Oh my gosh.
This is the exciting co-op experience you've all been waiting for, right, folks?
Maybe.
I'm just taking my damn good time with this. Oh gosh.
Look at all that.
I already dread what it'll be like once we eventually do Diddy's Conquest.
Well, hey, I offered you the out. I offered that would just be me and Logan tag teaming on that.
Right.
I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, hopefully by then Logan will get his fair share of practice, assuming that'll do him any good.
Well, he said he's more intimately familiar with 2 in comparison, so I don't think he really needs it as much as I would.
Granted, I had to use save states when we played it that one time, just casually, just because like the later. I will still say once you get to the swamp, like the levels start becoming a little bit more fiendish.
Also, make the most of the sites while you can, because this is the only level of its type.
They only do the crystal level one time.
Yep, and this is it.
I thought they would have done like more with like the whole mine. This could have been like this Snowy Mountains minecart sections.
You know
Cool,
what?
been cool.
All these crystals, I wonder if they ever used any of them to make the crystal coconut.
That could be a nice that could be a nice
Crystal
silly lore reason.
coconut.
Nope. Hang on. Oh.
Well, not getting that secret.
Oh,
Hey!
Don't the I was about to say I'm pretty sure enemies would respawn if you went back far enough.
I'm not taking my chances with it. Oh, I see something I want.
He's been blinded by the crystals.
I want bonuses and I want lives.
He's blinded by crystal craziness.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Next
look at
thing you
that.
know, he'll be wanting a bite of Bandicoot stew.
That is a thing they say for some reason. Oh, God.
Have your
Oh.
on a cold winter's night. Have yourself a
A
bite.
bite of Bandicoot. Like, there's that, and I still love the fact that the reason that the ship exploded was because he sneezed, and I still want to do an edit where when he does, like, the gasp, once he finds out what he does, it's replaced with the gasp he does into Insanity,
This
where
one,
it's like
Logan, it's just a banana bunch. Get out of there.
Fine. Whoa.
he needed his potassium.
Where does this take me?
Up there.
To progress.
Oh,
I hope it's
If you
progress.
took if you took the other vine, there was actually there could have been a barrel or two waiting for him, but there was also a posse of zingers blocking his also in his.
I thought I could take the elevator to smooth and easy street up there.
What happened to his hat?
He lost it.
Yeah, but he took my hat for his own. That's the real treasure.
And then he became Diddy, if we're going by Mario logic.
Exactly. Be careful. Let's see if we can go for it this time.
You know, it's funny to think
That'd be
that
worth it.
It's funny to think that the whole magic with hats technically was in a game that predated Odyssey. If you really want to take the character switching thing
Alright,
in
so just fall
64
straight
DS
down.
seriously.
Boom.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that. Now we can do it on guards level.
more lives. Thank you.
More lives within a sea of blah. I mean, for the punch.
Oh, what's this?
The letter 3. Or the number 3.
The
Number
letter
3.
3, brought to you by
God damn it.
So what does that do?
It's
just a
just
random
another cave full of trinkets. That's about it.
Okay.
I think the multiplier is on the bottom of the screen.
Let's find out. Just as soon as I grab a couple more of these.
Yeah, the timer's again. The timer's a lot more generous here.
I wish I had the charge up ability from the second game.
I know. When I first got Control Rambi, I was thinking I would have access to that. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go
Try
back.
try the other side.
Or is it down the center?
Maybe it's in the center.
Oh,
Aha!
there it is.
Times 2.
Hooray! That's more golden swordfish for my collection.
I know. I keep wanting to say dolphin, but it's not a dolphin. It's like the bright blue. I think of friendly dolphins and.
Dolphins.
You know, I still find it hilarious that of all things, they made the dolphin from Mario World a doctor.
Echo's not Echo. Freaking Flipper's a doctor.
The blue dolphins from Mario World. They made one to a doctor.
I mean, they do have the glasses, so I guess people could argue that they look like the studious type, but still.
That devil damn game, I swear.
Well, the most recent iteration was they made Lemmy, and they realized the joke being that wow, it's a Dr. Mario game. They just finally remembered. Oh wait, we could have Dr. Mario be in it.
Yeah, the original Dr. Mario.
Well, that I just consider like kind of a cheeky Easter egg.
Well, yeah, and I think they did give that one out for free.
That's
Okay,
good.
careful, and
Because lo and behold, this year marks the 30th anniversary of Dr. Mario.
oh, that's cool. Okay,
I have 2 birthdays.
careful. Oh.
Hop as if you never hopped
Oops.
before.
I bet.
I think it was at the end too. Like, wasn't
I
the
know
end
that
sign?
was the end, and I almost had another number to my name.
Oh man.
What do you think of all this, Sus?
It looks chaotic.
It's
Well, I'm more so
Nintendo
meant-
hard.
Yeah.
John,
You ain't seen nothing. Why do I keep falling for that?
I know it's the same reason like with me and that one like tricky sliding thing in the first level of this place. This is a chaotic world.
You know what? I guess we could just ask, since we're just talking about.
I'm
like,
sorry, real quick, Hype. This ain't just any chaotic world. This is Donkey Kong Country.
I thought you were about to say advanced chaotics.
No.
Probably.
We already took care of that in Sonic Heroes.
Anyway, I was about to ask, Sis, have you ever had like a co-op experience, whether it be with like a family member or a friend, that looked about as punishing as what James and Logan are going through?
I don't recall.
What was the last co-op game you remember playing, to your knowledge?
I don't know.
You're on the right track. Come on.
Yeah,
Do you
but-
play any co-op games?
I just realized I don't think we have all the letters.
We don't?
Wait, did you collect the N?
I'm pretty sure. Maybe?
Yeah.
No, we didn't. That was a waste of time. Get out of here.
We
these
only
guys-
Get out of here, you big dumb animal.
Get out of here, you cog.
Fine. So we did it. I'm now halfway to beating. Okay, Ice Age Alley. This has got to be an easier level. As James
Yo.
makes a safe state, my optimism and confidence is slowly dwindling. Oh no.
No.
You know, I'm just thinking like, you know how Sonic Paradox did like those music videos of like some of the tracks from Heroes and the characters like sing lyrics to it? The one that they did for like the second world, like the 2 city levels, there was a bit where Eggman got a package. He thought it was something to help him, but it was like Omochow, and the close-up on his face when he goes, "Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh Yosh!
Yosh. Okay, please, careful, and then sideways.
Why Yosh?"
Because it means yes or something in Japanese, I think.
What does it? What's
Yosh.
Oh, hey, Express. Oh, Espresso.
All right,
Okay.
that's what it is.
Oh, all right. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
no, why am I
it's
saying
just
Yosh is? Okay. Oh,
Yosh.
Oh boy!
Well, I
there
lost
goes
my bird,
espresso.
but at the cost of my friend, I've lost my bird.
But yeah, we say that because, like, a running gag in Sonic Adventure 2 is that Eggman will sometimes say Yosh.
Yeah. They made an English actor speak a few Japanese quotes.
That's you.
So they did that. They did that for all of them. So
Yeah. It's really, like, it's funny, like, with Eggman, he even has a variation of it when he pets Childs in the Chow Garden. It's like, Yosh.
Yeah, it's like a soft delighted. Careful.
we'll never let that one go, will we?
No, it's an easy to make comparison for me. Please don't die. Careful, Jaw.
Whoop.
Uh-oh.
He died.
Huh?
You're on your own.
Use momentum. Momentum.
Oh, hey, look, a steel keg.
Hey,
Let's
can
try
Diddy
this out.
land the steel kegs? Whoop.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Is it possible for him to, I guess? I
could
ask.
try. I know you could do it in the second game.
You can do it in the. Actually, I think you can only do it in the original game. And then they realized, what purpose does this serve? And they immediately scrapped it.
Gotcha. Oh gosh, another Rango Tan's here.
Rango Tango.
Oh,
I know his name's not Rango Tang, but I just keep thinking of that. I don't know what is named Rango Tan that I keep mixing up with it. Careful.
Banky Kong.
Okay, careful. Oh,
The
oh.
Makeys are angry because I guess, on their own words, we took their turf.
okay. We are
Which is a
getting
load of
further
bullshit
into this.
because this is Kong property.
It's got our name on it.
Now it's time to
We did
freeze
it.
our balls off in the water.
Oh, Croctopus.
You know what? Like, not even just freeze in the water. Like, when the level starts, you two are just like two hairy ice cubes.
But no, the Croctopus levels are kind of meh.
But they still have some nice music to them.
Oh yeah, Quack Ambience.
Ball while being chased by a croctopus.
So just be careful, keep in mind, and I'm gonna. And the squids are also a little bit of a nightmare because like they always move a little too fast and/or they blend in well for me like that there.
Yeah. How about we take a minute of silence so Seeley can appreciate this music?
I can't hear it.
Oh,
Ta-da,
can't.
ta-da.
well, try turning it up in the stream.
Oh, now I can hear it. That is nice.
It's
Yeah.
no David Wise. Was this the first? This can't.
This is
could not
Wise.
have- I was about to say this couldn't have been the first game he composed for Rare.
Oh god, no. There was plenty. He composed plenty of other OSTs beforehand. Like he did the Battletoad stuff.
That's what the
I
card's
wanna
supposed to
say-
go. Okay.
I want to say he did Anticipation, but I could be wrong.
But I definitely.
He's done a lot for Rare. I'll say that much.
I want to ask, like, was it Wise or Kirkhope that composed 64?
That was Kirkhope.
Guys Kirkhope, and just one of those things where like I do love the blend they have. Like David Wise does these incredible like atmospheric, slow like very relaxing songs. That's at least that's what he's typically known for. And then Kirkhope does all the nice bouncy bombastic songs. How are you supposed to swim fast enough? Jeez.
Rapidly press the button and pray.
Yeah, it's like I think the
Brass and
difference between the two of them is that like Wise focuses on ambience, Kirkhope focuses on like feels.
Fair.
I would say, honestly, it's funny. Like, whenever I compare the two, I always pictured it more like along the lines like Kirkhope's is mostly it works for ambience, though also works with a little bit more. His are a little more.
Peppy?
What's the best? Yeah, peppy would be the right word. Whereas Kirkhope is more vibrant and jovial.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Yep.
Oh, boy.
Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well.
Well, I assume the first one you meant Wise because you said Kirkhope twice.
It's okay.
That's-
Yeah. Kirk was all. Yeah. Fair enough.
Wise is more ambient yet peppy, whereas Kirkhope is
Bounce
more
and a skip in your step.
bouncy and jovial. Kind of, it's fine kids show music.
I was very that was part of what I was
Your
interested.
turn.
What? I wasn't ready. I genuinely had you saw my panic. The Switch wasn't even in my hands. I was watching the screen like a TV.
You see, that's the point I'm talking about, Logan. It's a running gag. He always makes us look like jackasses.
Not like jackasses, but they just definitely. Oh gosh, get him,
What the
Croctopus.
hell
Get him,
is that
Croctopus.
chasing
Okay,
you?
well then when I realized that was about to happen, maybe I shouldn't have pulled that
Karma.
stupid stunt.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't. To answer your question, Seeley, it's an octopus, but it's on its side spinning like a buzzsaw. Like, see?
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, now I'm gonna have my hands on the freaking control the whole time.
Ah!
Do my rapid
He's
pressing.
tickling me, did he?
It ain't good. I don't appreciate this.
You go, Thunder Thumbs.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Thunder Thumbs.
These aren't Thunder Thumbs.
Well,
I almost thought.
Have you not been there for those casual Mario Party sessions?
Yeah, but I never actually.
Oops.
I never actually mashed the button with my thumbs. I mashed it with my index finger, applying like gentle
Same
pressure
here.
to it.
I think when it comes to like the button mashing, I think we're kind of like in equal terms because I remember a few times I was able to dominate button mashers.
I'm holding the controller as fast as I'm holding the controller now.
Yeah.
Well, as you should. Like you're player 2. You should have your hands on the controller at all times. If in the event I chip out.
Actually, backing up, that surprised me. Typically when it's my turn. Oh, a secret.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Secret area.
Yay, balloon!
Uh-oh.
But-
And
you
on guard.
Is that typically whenever I when it's my turn and like James has died, like it usually like there's like it flashes until I press a button, but there it didn't, and it was just like right away, like, oh, it's your turn.
Well, maybe it's also because you pressed the button.
I don't think so, or maybe it's because it could have been.
Well, that's
something like
that's how it works.
Okay, so why do they give? Oh, to get through this
Ooh.
section a little bit more fairly,
There you are.
Yeah,
because that section sucks.
that works.
King.
Yeah, I want to ask just as a question, Seely, because I do know me and Jordan are currently in the middle of recording.
Sure looks like I'm Mr. Popular today, yes sirree.
Yeah, Cranky just chastises
I
you.
can't
and
play this game. The colors are all too rich for my poor old eyes.
Oh,
He
let's see
chastises you, and if you wait long enough, he gives you tips.
Oh, okay.
Why, even the bananas have more frames and colors than I had in the entire game. Look at this. As I rock, my beard swings. Waste of frames, in my opinion.
I do appreciate what they're doing with him to like. It's meant to be like a big old joke at themselves. Sometimes it feels like.
And this was developed with the latest state-of-the-art 3D worky thingies. The problem with you kids is that you're all too soft.
Now that's aged like fine wine.
In fact, this all takes to find. Yeah, we already did that one, and I still remember enjoying what they did with him in the manual for DK64.
Oh yeah, well, that's pretty much a running gag throughout all the Rare games, is that he always says some really crass or, he has old mannerisms for all the things you do in the game and how graphically impressive it all is. And that being said, welcome to Torchlight Trouble. This level's not too bad, also because it's the only level in the game where we have Squawks helping us.
Hey, Squawks.
Aw. Okay, now before I forget my thing, so I've referenced it a few times. Me and Jordan have plans to do a certain co-op run for the channel. James and Logan have had plenty themselves. Seely, do you think there's like any co-op adventure you and I should do for the channel?
I can't think of any off the top of my head at the moment.
Well, I know you've been hankering to do something Four Swords related.
Or sign with Return to Dreamland.
Yeah, I honestly would love to do Return to Dreamland.
Oh, careful. Oh boy.
Dude.
Yeah. Good luck doing this section if you're Diddy.
Yeah, because there's no barrels to help them.
Oh, nice. I'm just watching in awe right now. Careful. Oh.
Well, be careful, because he could do like last time and just automatically... Oh, or that. Wow.
Oh, well.
Thanks for your work.
I did it! I beat the level!
Good work, Diddy.
Save.
And look at that! You're halfway reaching up to my level.
Okay, again, give me the barrel, give me the save point. Jeez.
Oh, I did think of one thing that we could do, sis. I'm not quite sure, because I know we talked about having our own plans with it eventually, but something you and I could do is a video of the...
Where are you going?
I'm just
what
showing
are
off
you
that,
doing?
yeah, now we could go back to areas if we wanted to.
I'm going home. See you, DK. Diddy, wait. What about my bananas?
But yeah, I am happy about this now, because now, if we want to, we could go back for those blue balloons if we needed it.
Oh yeah, fun fact. Would you believe this song was originally made for Killer Instinct?
This song?
Yep, this very song you're hearing right now.
I liked it. I like it. It's very good.
And now we shall go back to the Ewok village.
Oh boy.
Okay, last time, I know we talked about doing, like, some particular things with the game in the future, now that it's kind of sort of has a PC port. I was thinking maybe if you want to, sis, we could try to do a video or few about Super Mario 64 and like do some like multiplayer plugins where we can beat the bros.
I guess.
Okay, and
I mean, haven't we already been talked about using that version of the game to do our race?
that is true. We were gonna do a grand race to see who could beat the game faster, without me doing my backwards long jumping shenanigans.
Yeah.
Well, I still, honestly, the more I think about it, considering Logan and his speedrunning tricks and James being James, I feel like the race probably wouldn't be all that fair to begin with, so we might as well nix it.
Well, it should just be for. Well, at that point, it shouldn't even be like we're not fighting for like some trophy or something. We're just doing it for fun at that point.
Yeah.
I messed up my
Whoop.
jump.
Like, kind of like how we're doing this for fun.
Yeah, I ain't doing this to show off I'm any pro or anything like that. Look at this doofus.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
Thank you, laws of gravity.
okay, you know what? We started this off pretty sour, this whole world, but I feel like we're finally starting to.
Oop.
That pop just said everything.
Yeah, I do like the little just the little punctuation of. It's like, you serious? But yeah, in any case, I do think that we are. I am happy that we're able to, like, between those bonus levels and stuff, get our lives up back to some form of like safe limit.
For some reason, I thought what you were gonna say is, I'm so glad with the powers of the Super NES Classic, we never have to look at the GBA version ever again.
No, okay. I think the GBA was still a very solid port and allowed people to play the game that could not prior.
But it sounded so ugly.
It was.
Sounded ugly.
Uh,
Ooh.
Darn, I was close.
There's such a thing as sounding ugly.
Yeah, something like dissonance and it's just the tinny, the oh,
Oops.
Wow! Look before you leap, Donkey Kong!
jumped immediately upon entry. Okay, we're almost at the boss though. Then we get to go to the easy world, right?
If by easy you mean pretty much where the Kremlings do all their industrial shit, sure.
I take it you don't think it's easy.
It's really not. It's still about as hard as this world can be, and it has the last and easily the hardest water level in the game.
And then there's the boss.
The boss isn't that bad.
We haven't
Assuming
even
you're
gone to the
DK.
boss. I was about to say, we haven't even gone to the boss in this yet. Let's not worry about that one.
Oh, trust me, the boss of this world isn't even anything to write home about.
Honestly, now that I think about it, I feel like the bosses are like the only consistently easy thing in the game so far.
Well, when James does it.
Kind of, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not going to outright say that they're outright pushovers, but I mean, they definitely were more creative with them in the later games. And it also kind of goes to show that they only had so much of the budget.
Okay.
I see. I'm learning. Or that barrel.
I'm learning.
It's kind of
I
distracting.
mean, hey, I gotta learn if I'm gonna. I have to learn, considering that I'm literally the star of the next game.
Okay, I
Oh,
made it.
there you go.
Oh boy.
Ba-da-ba.
I want the frog.
Well, then go get the frog.
He comes after the swordfish.
I also like this song. It's a very good song too.
That's fair.
Shut up, DK.
Eyes on the froggy.
Yay!
Ta-da.
Now we get to play
Okay, it
the
is.
game Winky's mini game.
Okay. I forget where the golden frog is in this.
Yeah, okay. What do you think of?
I can only imagine it's probably at the top somewhere.
Maybe.
What do you think of frogs, Seely?
We're really
What?
stretching if you're now having to go to asking about frogs.
Well, she's just been quiet. I don't want her to feel left out.
I'm not left out. I just don't have much to say. I'm sorry.
Well, Seely, would you want to learn an interesting factoid about Winky here?
Don't tell her that factoid.
Well, it's the only factoid I have in my head right now.
Fine.
And she wasn't with us for the last part to know about it. So,
Yeah.
are you familiar with a character named Gruntilda?
Well, yeah, she was with us when the banjos played, so of course
Yeah,
she
I
is.
was.
Yeah, for Banjo
Oh,
too.
that's right. That's right. You were with us for the banjo stuff. You should know who Grunty is by now. So, yeah, her full name is Grunty Winky Bunyan. And, well, before we had her, we also had this character named Winky. Would you believe that it's also British slang for dick?
Huh.
Okay. I'm gonna be real with you, James.
You didn't. Oh boy.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yes, because I did not trust myself to make that jump and land on the tire at the same moment. So I was like, I'm just gonna damage boost this, and we'll just skip that entire challenge. All right, really naughty.
Really naughty.
It's just the same boss as before, except he has a super jump.
That ain't too bad. Just land up. Where is he? There he is.
There'd he go.
And he does more super jumps the
Oh.
more times you hit him.
And I assume even if he's landing, you can't jump on him while he's doing his super jump.
No, he has invincibility frames during those periods.
Almost.
1, 2, 3,
3.
4.
Done.
Boom. That's it.
Okay.
Yay!
We're almost done with this game.
One more banana for the collection.